Hello, fellas. How are we all doing today? Tonight? Where's the rot bread? It's fucking nowhere. What the fuck do you mean, where's the rot bread? Welcome, everyone, to a fucking stream that was not intending to happen, but I'm drunk and I wanted to stream. Welcome to my life. We're doing the Greatstaff Decay. I've always done... See, I feel like... Okay. Breaking Elden Ring with the Greatstaff for Decay. I feel like I would eventually do this for an actual video, but we'll do it now. Might redo this once the mod's finished. I don't know yet, but at least we get the experience. I show you guys one of my favorite weapons in the DLC. A part that isn't the fucking Eagle's Edge, which you guys see fucking constantly. But yeah, the Greatstaff Decay is definitely one of my favorites. I adore the Greatstaff Decay completely. How many saves do I have? This can definitely fuck off. That can also fuck off. Fuck is... I love how everything has a sec... What is this? 5 hours and 50 minutes, level 179? That's pretty fucking high. What is this save? I did not complete the game in 5 hours and 50 minutes. Oh my god, I did. So, okay, this is a personal save. Sorry, was this in the DLC as well? Damn, I did the entire game and everything in 5 hours and 50 minutes in Convergence? Fucking hell. That was a personal run in my own time. I used the Graph the Dragon because I wanted to see what it was like in Convergence, and it's fucked, obviously. 5 hours and 50 minutes. Fuck, I'm good at this game anyway. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're gonna be using the Greatstaff for Decay today. So obviously starting with this fucking fuck you, eat shit and die. Hold on. Fuck you. Hold on. Yeah, fuck you, eat shit, die. Hold on, we get rid of this. Fuck you, eat shit, die. There we go. Let's start with the combat remnant. Obviously this fella, and then just fucking change the skin color to rot colored. So Jonathan, hello everyone. Dragon's fucked base game as well. Yeah, Graph the Dragon's definitely one of my favorites in base game. It's fucked. It's insanely powerful. Let me pull up cheat engine so I can actually give myself the weapon.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
So yeah, we're gonna be using this weapon for this run today. Looks like we need a bit of strength to level up a bit, but that's fine. You can get that very easily. But yeah, this is gonna be our weapon. You finally beat Melania. Fucking huge ups. We get a fucking cheer for Lily. Finally beating Melania for the first time. I'll fucking cheers to that if I can find the bottle opener. Uh-oh. Do not overflow. Do I know if it's possible to mash out of Conrad's chain? I do not know if it's possible to mash out of Conrad's chain, but simply listen for the heartbeat. That's all I'm going to say. Just listen for the heartbeat and you'll be fine. But yeah, this is the weapon we're going to be using. Yeah, we have to level up a bit of strength, but right now we can actually, we do reach the rest of the stats. It's just a bit of strength. We need 5 levels of strength right now, which should be very manageable. Time for Rada Beast. Good luck. Have you got the DLC yet? Out of fucking raw curiosity. We can't really get runes, can we? Hmm. How much runes do we need to level up? This definitely won't be anywhere near enough. Ah, it's actually not bad. 612. I need like fucking 10,000 though. Let me see if we can get this dude with a +0. You have no money? Once it goes on sale, fucking pick it up. One HP again. I just need a fucking backstab attack. Why does he only do that attack? I fucking missed it up that A. Why? He's only done one attack the entire time in fighting him. What the fuck? Review so unbelievably broken. You way more than gets credit for. You killed Morgan 10 seconds. Oh yeah. I really want to break Elden Ring with the fucking Redivia because I'm curious to see how far you could take it. Like fucking like using RTSR and bloodsucking at the same time type shit where it's like it's so fucking like it's so far gone. Oh. Someone tell me why the fuck he keeps like just doing the same thing. Do I want to do the Dark Souls 3 Convergence mod? I've already played it once, like quite a while ago. And I will 100% be doing actual videos on it. What is my character doing? Fucking... I just need to kill this bloke, and then I can... Should be enough runes to get more of my strength. Wonder if you get the Rotten Monk Sword. They probably will add it eventually, but that's on Ace. You know, you gotta ask Ace if it's gonna be added eventually. I feel like it probably will be. Is this got Impaling Thrust on it? It does. It's not a bad fucking spell. Bro, I'm drinking. I think it's the same thing here. Yeah, well, I know what it is, but it's funny that he keeps doing it. Like, I can almost animation loop him. Like, if I was using balls, I could absolutely animation loop him and just doing a fucking... Because you stagger him, like 2 charge attacks for the balls to stagger him. Gets up, like stagger, like, you know, riposte him, stagger him, riposte him, gets up, do 1 charge attack. He does 1 attack. I actually like start unlocking with this. This dude is weird as fuck. I feel like I get animation loop him so easily. Man, to remove that attack completely. Don't want to spamming it. No. They didn't remove the stagger from him. Because they removed stagger from a couple of the other Erdtree teleporter bosses. Where, you know, they stagger. No, like the normal enemy they're based off of is they stagger and then like they're that. But normally you could just animation loop them to stagger them constantly. But the Erdtree telebosses are based on those sort of enemies have removed that like stagger and vulnerability, such as like Melania, for example. Melania is probably the biggest example where her stagger has been completely removed because she's going to be stun locked in a Convergence mod. But obviously for an enemy like this, they need to remove that because especially considering you start with the Rot class, you start next to the Rot boss. Like, of course people would do that. Of course people will try and animation loop that. Alright, but now we can actually use this thing, which is awesome. I was like, Bellif, yes, I'm going good. I'm groogy. I just wanted to do the stream, honestly. Realistically, I just wanted to stream. So yes, today we're going to be breaking the Elden Ring, or the Convergence mod, with the Greatstaff of Decay. Now, the biggest part of the Greatstaff of Decay is, as you probably expected, as with most Convergence weapon, is the skill. So, Warrior Jar Shard, abso-fucking-lutely, and we'll grab our Faith Arcane tier. I'll grab Stamina Regen for now, but let's just see. With a +0 weapon, minimum requirements, how good does this fare against Crab? Because the Crab does give us an elemental tier. Does it feel like doing Deathless? Yeah. Also, like I'm drinking, like if I do a Deathless, I would have just died. So there you go. That's how powerful the skill is at +0. Think Melania, did they fix her waterfowl? She didn't do the fucked up version last stream. What do you mean, did they fix waterfowl? There's nothing wrong with waterfowl. Please do a video which is truly best in Bloodborne if they bring it to PC. I've already said this. I said this like a year and a half ago. I said if they bring it to PC, I'll do it. But the fucking emulator is getting pretty fucking good. Combat Remnant from Alexander. Yeah, we could do that. Or hold on, I need more runes. Combat Remnant from Alexander could be possible, but also we could just upgrade the weapon and just go straight for the damage, like elemental tiers. Convert it back to the original waterfowl. Yeah, they did. There's nothing wrong with it. It's still exactly what it was. There's nothing bugged about it. How did I run out of stamina? I keep running out of fucking stamina. Man, okay, I need to get like fucking 35 endurance on this run. You'll be saying the fucking original fucking Deathless. Is the console exclusive Bloodborne PC possible? Nope. Emulation exists. You can play Bloodborne in its entirety on PC right now. But it's partially janky, so... Once that... well, I mean, it's nearly finished. Like, it's like really revolutionized how PS4 emulation works. The Bloodborne emulator. But it still definitely has a ways to go. I'll drink for killing a boss, though. And the charge attacks on this thing are also just fucking insane. Insane. Confirmed. Your favorite meal in the hub is juice. Give you the carver. Gives you more stuff from Rosacea. Yeah. Wait, how many carves does it give you? Like 1 extra carve, 2 extra calves? Surely 2 for the amount of calves Rosacea has. Just more. That's it, just more. Four or 5 calves. There's no way it's that high. 4 or 5 calves from just the tail is insane. It's actually straight up doubling it. Guys, Munchies has arrived. I feel like I probably should have started streaming after I had eaten dinner, but it's fine. Let me finish this beer off, and then I can go grab dinner. Oh, there's a big fucking hurl in one fucking go. It's like, so just gambling with... Getting more least vague Monster Hunter description. Yeah, the fucking Monster Hunter descriptions on like anything is just fucked. Have a chance of it activating. That's like one of the fucking world skills. I can't remember what it is, but it's just like it has a chance of activating, or like when conditions are met. It's like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Fucking what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, when conditions are met, my ass. Maybe fucking die. Chance of allowing, yeah, the descriptions are just awful. See, I think we try and get this weapon upgraded as much as possible, and then we also use things like RTSR to try and get that damage up as fucking high as possible. Although we could just straight up just use blood sucking, get the mog as fast as possible. Because in Convergence, thanks to the elemental boosters, like the elemental boosting talismans, we can, in fact, juice the shit out of the damage of this weapon. More so than RTSR allows to. And that goes for any weapon, actually. And they'll be adding the shell rings eventually, which means that you can go even further. At +0, this damage is not bad. I love this weapon so much. Shells like the gas station. Don't start this shit. No. They're gonna add shells? Yes. Okay, for anyone who knows the DS3 Convergence mod, shells will be added from Dark Souls. Like the Dark Souls 3 shells will be added to Elden Ring's Convergence mod. But they'll be the same kind of thing where it's like you have one shell per class, but they'll be much more thought out, much more and much like better in every way, shape, and form than the Dark Souls 3 Convergence shells. But there will be shells. Basically, one shell per class. The shells will also completely stop you from using any spells from any other class. So if I get the Dragon Cultist shell, I will not be able to use Dragon Cultist spells. You know, any other spells from any other class. Kidius. Hello. Let me finish this beer and go down and grab 2 more beers and then dinner. And this fella beer grow. Be back in a second. Kidius comes and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm leaving. Goodbye. What? Huh? I mean, it's not ice. The bottle's fine. Huh? Alright. They're trying to get me worried about fucking smoking meth or something. What do parents do again? No, that's a lie. That was just, it looked like there might have been broken glass in the fucking fridge. Hey guys, I'm back with my food. Anyways, what were we doing? Upgrading this thing to fucking whoop whoop. Oh. Carlock, thank you for the follow. Hold on, let me eat some food so I can like maybe sober up a tiny bit. Oh, my girlfriend vid when? On the 9th or the 11th? Monster Wilds, but I drink every time I'm authorized to hunt. You know, I was thinking earlier, Monster Hunter, I like a couple of wilds runs to do. I would love to do a drinking wilds run. Because like, oh, what are the speed runs looking like right now in Monster Hunter Wilds? You know? And there's like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I'm like, oh wait. Fuck. Like a 3-hour drinking stream, 4-hour drinking stream, that's so doable, right? That's so fucking doable. But yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I think a drinking run for Monster Hunter Wilds could be possible, and I can turn that into a vid. So yeah, if I do the drinking run, that's like, I have like at least 4 runs planned for Monster Hunter Wilds already. Watching Vardy before the live popped up is like a good. I haven't actually watched Vardy's new vid about Dust Bloods. Use a weapon I have no clue about. No, because like Bill, it'll be the same as like I'll use the weapon it'll be a weapon I know about, like it's just like longsword or twin like dual blades or something, but it'll just be like it'll be the same as every single one of my other fucking runs in like Elden Ring, where it's just like I drink every time I die. That's like the title of the video, but in fact it's actually I drink every time I fucking like take a step. So by like the 3rd monster, I'm just fucking absolutely plastered because I'm just retarded. You label the video as something that's really funny, but then the actual video is even funnier. Plus by Uth. Nah. See, the thing is, though, I need to watch some of the speed runs. What is break the seal? It's when you piss. Breaking the seal is when you... Okay, so when you drink a lot, you piss heavily. Right? And breaking the seal is when you take your first piss of the night. But after that point, once you take your first piss, it's downhill from there. That's why breaking the seal, you break the seal of pissing, and you just piss constantly. And I can tell you right now, I need a piss. And I've already pissed once this stream, and I've only been streaming for 35 minutes. You know what that means, guys? We killed fucking something. Let's fucking top of this beer. I have to shotgun a beer every time I kill a monster. That would be funny, but there are 20 monsters in low rank. I don't think I want to do that. As funny as that would be, I'd much rather take a drink every time I kill a monster, take a drink every time I die, and then I'll most likely just be drinking constantly throughout each fight, being like, oh, the monster move areas, you guys know what that means, take a drink. Like, I'll make some fucking absolute bullshit rules up on the way. Is this the drink stream? I mean, kinda. Liver damage speedrun right there. Man, I have been in worse conditions. Trust me, I should have been hospitalized many times in my life for drinking, and I never have. And I came out the other side. Trust me, the one time I'll die from drinking is when I actually get hospitalized, because it's the fucking nurses would just kill me. I know how my body works. I know its limits. That sounds so bad. Spoken like a true alcoholic. The monsters attack, guys. You know what that means? Exactly. That's how the stream will go. It'd just be something completely fucked like that. Oh yeah, this thing's damage right now is pretty fucking rancid. All right, let me see if I can kill the death bird. A shotgun every 2 monsters. I mean, I could do no. See, if I do shots like every like 2 or 3 monsters, I already know how that's gonna end. I know for a fact that if I do a drink every time I kill a monster, every time I die, which I probably wouldn't die, but maybe towards the end of the run I probably would die because I'll be so drunk. But I know for a fact that even if I do that, I'll end up doing like a drink every time I do something like a very minor thing. Oh, the monsters move in the area, guys. I broke apart, guys. Take a drink. It is daytime. This is how the Monster Hunter stream will go. Gonna finish up the work and attend an event. Alrighty, kiddies, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by, even though this is a short stop by. I feel bad now because you stopped by and I was like, I'm gonna go grab dinner, and then now you have to go. I'm sad. This is sad. The monster moved 50 frames, 50 drinks. Leave the door open. Oh, left the door open. We're gonna try and like actually like stagger this dude. Okay. Eat some of this dinner. Oh, it's leaking, bro. Drink every time Rover's on screen? Yeah. It would be funny. Are you a shibby? The hell is a shoey? It's when you fill a shoe, like a jogger, with alcohol, and then you drink it. Like a whole can, a full can, and you chug the entire thing out of a shoe. And it has to be old used shoes. It cannot be. It cannot be like fucking brand new shoes. It has to be old musty ass shoes. I've only done one shoe on stream, which was years ago. Well before my Elden Ring times. Well, that didn't work at all. At least he's dead. Alright. That's on 10% damage. The best armor set, unfortunately, for this class is Melania's armor set, which is from Melania. So it's going to take a while to get there. I need to piss so badly. I'm actually about to fucking piss my pants. Guys, I took a piss. You know what that means. Alright, so we have that now. We definitely want to try and snatch up more talismans. I think another combat room that could RTSR could be funny, but also blood sucking would be... I think RTSR could be useful for the beginning of the run, but blood sucking will be useful for later in the run once we have all the talismans. Where's the hat? It's right here, bro. And where's the hat? I have that shit on standby. Actually, let me hold on. I'll put it on. Do not fall off the desk, headphones. You're way too expensive. Y'all ever just spend $3,500 on headphones? Just me? Need help. I can go backwards. Honestly, the scariest part of doing my drunk runs is the headphones, because I'm like, if I spill alcohol in these, I cannot get a warranty for spilling alcohol in these headphones. Funny Mike? I don't think I will, but maybe. Later. Give it time. Let everyone fucking soak in the disaster that this stream already is. Guys, what was I gonna do? I was going on the combat remnant. Kratos' first name is canonically John, is it? I thought fucking it was Master Chief's name that was canonically John. I thought Master Chief was supposed to be John. That's where the whole fucking John meme started from, was just Master Chief, because his name is fucking John. John Halo, John Master Chief. Isn't that where the John meme started, was with Master Chief? Yeah, definitely to try and get like 30 endurance or something. Because I can't even fucking like do one Ash of War cast with this right now without just like losing my entire stamina bar and then having a tanker hit. And if I want to use RTSR, that's definitely not going to be happening. PlayStation canonized the name John Kratos. Okay, great. So that's the real information now. Yeah, fucking Xbox had fucking John Halo, John fucking Master Chief, and PlayStation's like, oh, we need guys. They're looking at the fucking marketing department. The guys, we need to do something funny that the kids fucking relate to. All right, we need it firstly, and then grab. Grab what? Yeah, I just use the Convergence cheat table. Same as all my other Breaking Elden Ring runs with. I just use the like the cheat engine table. I was going to do something. Ah yes, glass shards. Where are they? My favorite mechanic in fucking Convergence. Goddamn glass shards. Let me eat glass. So let's see what the damage is at like now. Fucking hat. Get out of here, bitch. Focus on my head. See, this is why the hat pisses me off. There we go. Did I not dodge that attack? Am I tripping? I swear to God I dodged that attack. There is no way you're doing that already. Yeah, I'm dead because they need to fix this arena badly. And they should bust them. But I got some munch fucking schnitzels sandwich. There is no way these motherfuckers phase transitions after 2 charge attacks. That shit is racist as fuck. Oh, baby. This thing is busted as fuck. Big money as well. We love big money. Let's try and get enough endurance that I can use the skill and then survive after. Alright. So, there are several buffs that we'll be using in this run. I think, honestly, I might use fucking the Stormcaller buffs. They're just so good. Because the Rot isn't the best part of this skill. It's just the damage. Ah. I nearly knocked the beer over fucking everywhere. That was so bad. I just knocked the beer so hard. Get an idea for a boss, want to hear it? Fucking sure. Shoot. Motherfucker doesn't have a separate beer table. What the fuck do you mean a beer table? Motherfucker doesn't have a cut. Yeah! I'm fine. Motherfucker doesn't have a cum drawer. I mean, I don't have a beer table. Have I set drinks on? Where am I gonna put that? My room is already cramped. Kill me. I'm gonna go rot in hell now. Goodbye, guys. You have one because you clumped on the fucker? Bro, it's got a desk. The desk is currently filled with so many beers. Clearly you don't own an air fryer. Oh yeah, I want to fart really hard right now, and I want to put my ass up to the microphone, but I'm scared I might shit my pants. Okay, it's just a normal fart. Mummified Pharaoh. He has 2 movesets. He switches periodically, one with the staff and the other with the Kobesh sword. Now you figure out lore-wise where a Pharaoh would fit into Elden Ring, and then you can get back to me. Unless you're just thinking of like a fucking... Man, Egyptian fucking Souls-like. Wait, hang on. Egyptian Souls-like next to fucking Miyazaki game. Miyazaki got addicted to the fucking manuscripts. The goddamn... What are they called? What is the fucking shit called? What are the fucking Egyptians are addicted to? Meth? No. What is it called? Guys, my brain does not work anymore. Help! I actually don't remember. Palicos? What the fuck, Palicos? I said Egyptians, not fucking hunters. Okay, the dodge did not register at all. Opium hashish. What the fuck are you talking about? No, the fucking scriptures. Hieroglyphs. Why are we talking about Egyptians again? Yeah, no, Misaki's got addicted to the fucking hieroglyphs, bro. Opium and hashish. That's insane. If there is one thing to know about Radabeast's fight, what will it be? Use stance breaking weapons and you'll have a fucking grand old time. Alright, goodbye. I bet I didn't have many runes. I'm gonna eat some dinner now. No, I expect this weapon to stagger the fucking goddamn dudes, but apparently it just doesn't. Chinese mythology representation now with Jimmy Beast Lion, why not Pharaoh or something? Ah, they'll get to it, I reckon. Don't worry. Let him have a crack. Every Souls game has just a woman sitting in a chair that will traumatize you. Miyazaki classic. Oh, weapon's crazy. Yeah, this weapon's fucking sweet. I love this weapon. Why did I get a Summer Stone? The thing is, crits are already through the fucking roof. The crit just did like fucking 2,000 damage. I'm cutting this sausage up, guys. Let me finish this dinner off so I can get it off my fucking desk. Alright, someone said that you can actually get a large Summer Stone within these ruins here, and within this area, and I have actually never been through this area, so I would like to see that. Okay, I'm fucked. Doesn't help that these motherfuckers input read every single attack you do. Yep, see that? Yep, that's not even a fucking chest. Kagi Beef, hello. Batson, hello as well. Bro, the balls in here are fucking Ravagers, aren't they? That's awesome. What hit me? I literally dodged. Die. What's in the hat? Efficient copy pasta. Why is there a massive hole in the ground? Wait. Oh. There's another colossal stone in here. But there's no normal one. No large one right now. Someone said there was a fucking large one in here. They'll just fucking tell them fibs. Yeah, motherfuckers were lying. Right, but I mean, I guess we have 2 of those now. Does anybody know where a large somber stone is? I'm empty and yet I fish. It's something like that. There's like 2 fishing copy pastas. The one written on this hat, which was made for this hat, and there's another one that's just like people post online. Very colossal, yeah. It's very colossal, but also I need a large one because I can't use either of the colossals right now. Does anybody know where a large somber stone is? Like a +7 somber stone. I genuinely can't think of one. It's actually the most unknown stone in the entire mod. I ask everyone, every stream I always ask people that's like, oh yeah, why is this thing still following me? I always ask people, would you know where a fucking large somber stone is? And nobody knows. What the fuck? Does this thing not have a fucking distance? Does it just keep following me? Can I hit enemies? Oh, don't leave. Come back. Wait. I was just finding a new way through. Wait, no, it doesn't know how to get down. No, 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 buddy. It's okay. It's okay. I'll show you. I'll show you. Why can the fire propellant not be hit again? I mean, you could technically take this all the way to Fire Giant. You're quite a healthy ball. Should we let CJ know? No, I think that we should keep this as our own. The ball of pain and despair. Looking for a Summer 7? Yes, absolutely. I don't know where any Summer 7s are. What are we supposed to be doing? I'm just fucking playing a game messing around with balls. These nuts. Oh, he's a Noah. Might as well farm up 40,000 runes. You can visit, it will only take 2 balls to beat Elden Beast. I mean, if the balls could hit consistently, that would have been better. But like during that, the ball could only hit like once every like fucking 15 seconds. Full lens before the rolled lift. Giant Skull has 7 in its mouth. Yeah, but that's before rolled lift. I have to at least kill 1 Erdtree teleporter boss for that. There has to be easy ones to get, but in the open world. Does anyone look like the fella from Super Mega? Who? Like Ryan? You saying I look like fucking Ryan? Where's the edge of teleport part? So yeah, we need to find like a Somber 7. You know what? Fuck it. I'll check that out. I'll see. This is never ever gonna be a good fucking teleport to try and get a fucking Smithing 7. Sorry, Somber 7 from. But like, I'll check it out. That's some pretty good damage. You've decided something that I'm gonna be happy with. You're gonna sell off your car. Already. What are you gonna get? Like, wait. What's replacing it then? Is there an infusible, innate, rot, and deadly poison weapon in the Convergence mod? No. Poison and rot have both been reduced to 1 status effect, so there's no such thing as deadly poison or normal poison in Convergence, and rot is all 1 status effect. The only different version of rot is the one you get from Melania still exists, and the one you get from standing in the lake of rot exists, but the rot that you deal off weapons and spells is exactly the same version of rot across everything. So where y'all saying that fucking the Somber 7 is in the mouth of a fucking dude here in Forbidden Lands? You're gonna save for a bit and get a Hilux or something, but not for a little. They're stupid expensive. It's not good engine noises coming from your car, of course. Everything that car has brought to you is just like pain and sorrow. Full Biden lands. Yeah, pretty much. That's like yeah, that's the name of this area. Stay to the east side. Oh, well, I'm not. I'm going to the fucking west side, apparently. Did he just fall off the cliff? Knocked off his fucking steed and dead. Oh. Near the lift in base game. Which lift? Like the actual rolled lift? You'd like to get a newer nav, but the chassis is a bit shit. So you're just resorting to the Hilux. Just southeast of it. From this bloke here. How far southeast? The chassis is like the bend when forward driving. Oh, that's definitely not what you were hyping. A lot of things are allowed to brake during forward driving, but the chassis is not one of them. Oh, there it is. You don't want to get an old 80 or patrol because you want a reliable car. Yeah, you also want some partial fuel economy of sorts that doesn't make you go broke within fucking 2 trips.
You'll know matter how you're up.
All right, that's a +9. Let's see if we can get the commander standard, and then we need to start getting some the blood boils, because that'll be an extra like 60%, 70% damage. Well, it'd be about 60% extra damage to our current builds. I'll drink a beer. Okay, maybe Rotten Hell Millicent. I did not mean to dodge. Wait, it didn't roll on the rot. What? Man, I really need to install seamless co-op into Convergence, because fuck me. Alright, well, he activated. Wonderful. Wonderful. He activated for some fucking retarded, stupid reason. Don't I have Seamless installed? No. Because every time I have to update Convergence, I have to reinstall Seamless. Well, not reinstall it, I just have to reactivate Seamless. I have to, you know, add all the files into it. But yeah, every single update I have to do on Convergence, I have to reinstall that shit. Like, redo the entire process. It's not super long, but it's just something that I forget to do always. I dodged. I'm pretty sure I dodged. They must have uninstalled fucking iframes. Gonna be sad to let it go. It was a good first forward drive, even though it broke a lot. At least you learn how to fix shit properly. That's true. But then on the other side, it's like, yeah, it did fucking break a lot. Like, way too much. Even simple tasks made that motherfucker break. Hold on, we did like fucking 70 stance damage if I crawl up behind this motherfucker. Here's a fun fact. This dude doesn't get activated by sound. So you can just run it behind him. Wait, can I summon this fucking NPC halfway through the fight? I've always been curious about this. I guess not. Didn't work. Didn't register the NPC summon. I mean, that makes sense. Alright, so now I need a fucking shit, like an absolutely shit ton of dex, an absolute shit ton of fucking strength. Well, actually, no. We have the right amount of strength, but I need 20 dex as well. Good night, sleep now. Alrighty, Billith, I'll see you later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need 20 for this. No, 14. Oh. But it's 24 strength. Which, I mean, I guess we need strength for this weapon anyway, so... Not the biggest loss. How much do we need for 24 strength? Only 16 strength. It's actually pretty doable. Alright, we've got this thing to +9. I think I kind of want to kill more Erdtree teleport bosses just to try and get the, just to try and be able to use Commander Standard at least. And then I'll grab the, ingredients for, the Blood Boil, because that'll be an extra 30% damage. What's 25? No, no, blood 30%, 30%. Wait. Blood Boil Aromatic. How much extra is it? Yeah, 30% physical damage, 25% more damage taken. But if we're... Oh no, cold ones. I have so many cold ones tabs open. Sorry, guys. I watch lots of cold ones in my off time. But yeah, it should be like a one-shot for everything once we get the Blood Boil and Commander Standard working. So let's do... I think we do another Northlands boss. I think we do like the fucking troll or something. Because this should die pretty much instantly. Nope. I forgot they input read everything. I forgot trolls are just fucking hot slot. Which trolls didn't fucking every fucking 4 nanoseconds. It'd be fucking sweet if they didn't do that. But they do that. And there's nothing we can do about that. Where were we? You tried the Mandarin Grog today? It's actually kind of refreshing. Same with Nashi Pear. Yeah. Mandarin and Nashi Pear are fucking great. The lemon ice though is fucking peak as shit. It's probably one of my favorite flavors. Grape used to be my favorite flavor, but I made myself very, very ill on grape flavor once, and I have not been able to drink it too nicely since. I love the passive effect called Death in Elden Ring. It's my favorite fucking thing in the game. Camel's soundtrack reminds me of God of War Ragnarok. Well, it's actually based off of a FromSoft soundtrack. It's Maiden Astera's, based off of Maiden Astera. At least the DS3's Convergence Kmart was based off of that. Do I have runes? Not much. Man, why the fuck? So this is a problem trying to set this shit up. It's like, you fucking gotta go through fucking slop to try and get this shit set up properly. It takes fucking years to set up properly. It's fucking annoying. Also, my glass shards are not regenerating for some reason. I do not know why. They need to fix this with the glass shards. They haven't fixed it yet. But when you die with the fucking consumable, it's supposed to replenish every time you die, teleport, whatever it is, right? You know, you have 10 of them, you can hold 20, teleport, goes back up to 20. You die, goes back up to 20. With fucking glass shards, it doesn't do that for some reason. Because I guess glass shards don't really do anything in base game. They're not supposed to be a fucking consumable. What? Stop input reading this fucking garbage, you fucking fat cunt. Fuck's sake. When I see Minecraft movie yesterday, I was experiencing a get definition of peak. Oh yeah. Yeah, my Minecraft movie experience was just fucked. I think everyone says, if you fucking, like, hear me out. If you're gonna watch the Minecraft movie, watch it like this weekend, please, everyone. For the love of Christ. You'll never have another cinema experience like it. I'm not joking. Actually, unmatched cinema experience, seriously. Nothing compares to that shit. I just, yeah. It was the fucking just most funniest shit ever. Like, the movie was unbearable, but like... I don't know why this dude did not stagger. I must have done like fucking 700 stance damage because each of the fucking R1s do like nearly 30 stance damage with fucking colossal weapons. I do not know why he didn't stagger at all during that fight. So I seriously don't. He only has 100 stance. What do I need? I need this. And we need to go grab... I don't even remember which merchants it was. I think you need 3 merchants for blood boils. It came out? Yeah, it came out like 3 days ago. Do you still think Conrad should have been in Remembrance? No, he definitely shouldn't have been in Remembrance. The logistics of him is he's supposed to be the precursor boss to Mog, right? Mog doesn't currently have a precursor boss in Vanilla, but now in Convergence he does have a precursor boss. You know, Rykard has the Godskin Noble. Godric has Margit. It's things like that, right? So now, Mog has a precursor boss, so it's supposed to be a weaker version, non-remembrance boss, and his moveset isn't, like, complex enough for it to be a remembrance boss. You know, his moveset is only, like, 6 or 7 different moves. Trolls tend to bug out sometimes and not stance break even in vanilla. I think the reason the trolls don't stance break is because for some reason, likewise with Melania, like it feels like Melania has tons and tons of stance, but she doesn't really. Melania has such a small stance, like amount of stance, but she just has fucking hyper armor on so many of her attacks. And I think the trolls are the exact same. They just have hyper armor on so many of the attacks, so you can't actually stance break them through that. They're just like unstaggerable. And then if you do get them below their stance meter, it just completely resets the entire stance meter within like fucking 2 seconds. Might as well grab the Sacred Tears as well, because if I'm going to be using Blood Sucking eventually, I'm definitely going to need a bit of health and a bit of my flask to help me like recover that lost health. Hobson, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? You need an Xbox? Your shit case can't even run tabs. Tabs is in the fucking like I can't remember what the games company's called. Like as in fucking what is the company called? Landfalls? Like landfall tabs? Like that tabs? Not totally accurate, but it's similar. Okay, so Landfall's tabs. Yes. Tabs is made by Landfall Games. It's a good strength weapon. Fucking any smithing weapon on heavy infusion. What's my favorite boss that everyone seems to hate apart from Nile and Gaius? Alright, I don't really know. Everyone, say a boss that you fucking hate in Elden Ring. And I'll tell you if you're wrong or correct. Do not include NPCs, because all NPCs are already garbage and we already know that. But actual bosses that you guys fucking hate that I'm like, I might like. Start fucking firing off some bosses. Melania is S tier boss, one of the best bosses FromSoft have made. Morgott, S tier boss, one of the best bosses FromSoft have ever made. Extremely dense, advanced moveset, super fast, super aggressive. It just unfortunately has a very small HP bar. Fire Giant, he's ass. Fire Giant's just ass. Promised Consort, fighting Promised Consort feels like you're fighting a god. One Promised Consort's biggest thing is when I fight Consort, I'm like, yeah, this is a fucking god. This is a boss worthy of its god title. Oh, I'm fucking broke as shit, bro. Godskin Duo, sleep pots. But Godskin Duo shit, everyone agrees that this shit if you don't fight them in sleep pots. Rykard. No, Rykard's just shit. I don't like Rykard. I think it's garbage. Loretta as well. Okay, Loretta is a good boss. But only actual Loretta. Because Loretta has so many attacks that can jump, crouch, or rotate around that it makes her a really good boss if you know what you're doing. If you know how to fight Loretta, she's a genuinely S tier boss. Or not S tier, I'll say A tier, but she's very good boss if you can jump and, like, you know how to jump and crouch her. Malekith is an extremely good boss. Anyway, like, you can't say Malekith is a bad boss. Unfortunately, if you say Malekith is a bad boss, this is a genuine skill issue. Because he's definitely one of the best, like, non-humanoid bosses that FromSoft have ever made. Easily. Mesmer's so good. Well, yeah, Mesmer's probably the best boss. I think, in my opinion, is the best boss FromSoft have made. Oh. The first Tree Sentinel. Tree Sentinels are decent bosses. I don't think they're bad at all. There's nothing about a tree sentinel that I get hit by and like I just complain about it. Everything about tree sentinels is fucking great. There's nothing bad about them. Your favorite hated boss is Divine Beast Sensing Land. I get why people hate him, but his peak being held back by camera. No, Divine Beast is being held back by more than camera. Camera and lightning phase is Divine Beast's problem. Ons is a cool boss. Ons is a very cool boss. Extremely difficult. Very cool boss. So once you learn his moveset, I spent like 2 hours with him one night just to try and learn everything. And he's a very cool boss, but it's a very hard to learn moveset. What do I think of Ramina? Ramina is a fucking great boss. Fighting Ramina on the Bare Fist run made me realize how fucking awesome Ramina is. But Ramina has a couple of very strange hitbox issues and tracking issues, but if like very minor, but they do add up over time, especially on the Bare Fist run when I'm fighting her for so long. I noticed like all the issues with her fight very quickly, but I learned how to navigate around them. And she's a very fun fight. You can crouch a lot. Again, you can crouch a lot of her attacks, jump a lot of her attacks, rotate, land a lot of her attacks. You can make her fight feel really smooth. I really like Ramina. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but let me see what we can craft with right now. I can't remember exactly what the blood boils require. Yeah, land octopus ovaries. We can't get those. And we also don't have any runes. I need to actually kill a boss to get some runes so I can buy some of this shit. What's a boss that we can kill that I'm comfortable with killing? Anything from the DLC? Probably the fucking hippo. You like the gargoyle duo, they had issues with everyone else. You don't know the reason to hate them, but you don't understand the hate. There is... I can tell you exact reasons why gargoyle duo are a bad boss from more than just an actual, like straight up fight standpoint. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did dodge that. Bruh, I need so much endurance with this weapon. So my reasoning behind why gargoyles is a really bad boss is mainly due to how they're placed within the game. So the reason because is gargoyles are designed to be like a +6, +7 somber weapon boss. You can only get pretty much at +4, +5 somber weapons before you get to gargoyles. They're placed in a position where you have to explore the rest of the game before you fight them. Their poison AoE, let's look at the gameplay. The poison AoE is terrible. It should not exist. Taking damage is terrible. Spamming a controller is terrible. Like, the controllers just freak the fuck out when you get ticked by that damage. And then one of them has a fairly poor moveset. The halberd gargoyle is much better. The halberd sword gargoyle is much better than the axe. Axe twin blade gargoyle. FromSoft had good intentions when they made that boss as a duo fight, but they did not play test it. They did not think it through properly. I did not mean to spend all that runes. I'm a retard. It's fine. We have 8,000 though, that's all we really need. We need to fight an actual big boss so I can farm it. What about Tower Apostle? There's nothing wrong with Tower Apostle. It's just a great fight, just very highly scaled. It's just a very late game boss. That's all it is. You'll accept no appreciation for any version of Noble? Bro, what do you mean? Noble's a fucking an outstanding boss. It's just unfortunate that the Godskin Joy you put the, like 2 outstanding bosses together and it's just hell. Okay, apparently I've not killed a single boss in this entire game yet. Even though I've killed like fucking 30 bosses so far. The roll move? The roll move's super easy to avoid. Unbelievably easy to avoid. And fucking... You want an easy... The super easy way to avoid the fucking roll? When he phase transitions, dodge into him. Fucking here's a quick tip. When you dodge into him on phase transition, he will not do the roll move at all. It gives you a free opening for 3 full charge attacks on any weapon in the entire game. Instant stagger. Pretty much no matter how much damage you're doing, it'll almost guarantee to kill him. Do not dodge away from him. Dodge through him because he will not do the he will not do the roll attack. He does it anyway, then you're not doing it right. Please tell me I'm not a fat load with this. I think we should definitely grab the Stormcaller stuff. Tarnished. I should make boss tutorial videos, that'd be great. I'll just show you how to fucking... I just like to stream or something. And like you can like pin the stream on the YouTube channel. Being like, you're struggling with bosses? Watch this video. Yeah, let's not spend any of these fucking runes except for crafting materials. Okay, yeah, we are missing one of the bell bearings. I need to go to the merchant. We all know what everyone's opinion on meta is. Oh yeah, meta's fucking absolute fucking dog shit.
Please, I'm hungry. How nice.
Alright, we just got 30% more damage now, which is sweet. Okay, let me show you fucking how good fucking Fatty's fight is. It's a little bit tarnished because Convergence does have a altered version of how Fatty works. Let me see if I actually have a fucking low tier weapon. Like a fucking unupgraded weapon right now. What fucking +0 to Reduvia, this will work. Let me show you all the fucking positives and negatives about fucking Fatty's fight. Oh, let me change this to... Okay. I think the fatty's in here. Yes. Oh, the Divine Tower, the Apostle is also here. Where the fuck does it spawn you? So a lot of Noble's attacks you can dodge around, like, sorry, rotate around like this, right? Dodge the first one. So Fatty has a lot of attacks you can rotate around. That's something to remember with this fight. And then once he hits phase transitions, dodge into him. Dodge into him, attack. Dodge into him, attack. And he won't do the roll. And you very easily be able to get a stagger off with most weapons in the game. That one you can also jump if you run into it. This one you can rotate around. Like, he's a really good fight. He's really well thought out. Why does he do that when I thought like that? You need to make sure you're walking into him. If you separate yourself 1 millimeter away from him, he'll do the roll. You have to make sure you're actually pressed against him. Like when he expands, you actually get pushed away from him. Alright, so we got blood boils. We need to start killing some high tier bosses to try and get... I mean, we could try and get, like, I start getting +12 and shit. Just upgrade the weapon as much as possible, so then when we start upgrading our stats, we get a huge damage boost. Let me try and get an Ancient Dragonstone. It's gonna be kind of hard to do it, but, like, I'll fucking have a bit of a crack. I'll give it a crack. You know, we always give it a crack. This is gonna fucking suck. I already know it for a fact. What hit me? That road is ticking down way more than I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I need to be able to use this skill and the follow-up and still have stamina left over. I'm at like 20 endurance or 25 endurance right now, and still not enough. Which is insane. Or I just need to survive for fucking 4 milliseconds after casting the skill. If I could get all the buffs off, but for some reason... I'll take that. I bet you I didn't get the runes though, because they changed how fucking runes work on the DLC update for some reason. I bet you 100%. If I didn't get the runes, I'm cheat entering them in. But yeah, the fucking FromSoft for some retarded reason changed how runes work on the DLC update. And if you die... Like, the runes do not get given to you properly if you, like, kill a boss at the same time as dying. Okay, no, we actually got the runes. Thank Christ. Actually, I'm not going to spend these just yet. Let me actually get the upgrades that I need. And hopefully be able to fucking upgrade this thing all the way to plus 12. Or even... No, I don't even be able to plus 12 because I haven't killed Radana Mog yet. The menu speed just way fucking worse. Yeah, I do not know why FromSoft did that. Made all the menus just fucking straight up slower. It doesn't think but piss people off. Exactly. I don't know why they did it. There was no reason for them to slow the menus down. At all. Like, I couldn't think of a single way that people were exploiting like, using menus fast. Because they did upgrading a weapon is just slow now. It's like, actually takes twice as long. It's ridiculous. Thank you, game, for not understanding what two-handing means. I dodged. Stop removing fucking iframes because you're a piece of fucking shit, you stupid cunt. If that retard is still chasing me. Only waifu is currently obsessed with this NPC. Who the fuck is only waifu? An Elden Ring YouTuber? Never heard of them. No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go to the DLC. Actually, let me upgrade this weapon once, then I'll go to the DLC to get the plus 11 and 12. Yeah, I just killed the fucking Falling Star Beast. They mainly do PvP videos. Ah. Right. But not much content to be had there. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do fucking Charmaine Village. Kill the Falling Star Beast. That gives us plus 11 and 12. And then... start trying to kill more major bosses because we are currently in a huge rune deficit right now. Okay. Loving on YouTube and seeing she's Elden Ring and she stuff Elden Ring. Oh yeah, the emotes. I'm gonna do Bloodfight Karma's run. I mean, I did a Bloodfight Karma's run on when they were released like a year ago. I'd probably relook at them again, maybe eventually, because they're pretty cool. If you use them right, they can be set up very powerfully. But it does take a lot to use them right because you have to like unlock from them. You have to like do the first part of the L2 attack while locked on, and standing close to them, and then unlock from them and then cast the Ash of War in a very specific location. You get to be pretty powerful against pretty much every enemy, but. Yeah, I've definitely thought about using Bloodfight Karma as a natural run. Like as I don't know, not for an actual video, but definitely for one of these runs where it's just like, you know, having a bit of fun. If I do a Reinhardt run, I need to make my character Kratos. Yeah, but I don't fucking like the Reinhardt, man. I used it on when I did my weapons video, and I didn't like it then. I used the Valorheart in Dark Souls 3, and I fucking hate the Valorheart. It's absolute just fucking dog shit, fucking garbage weapon, in my opinion. And the Valorheart definitely improves on it, you know, adding actual Ash of War and whatnot. But even then, it's still just, I just do not like it. Great. Again, iframes are just fucking non-existent because the game lags fucking by 1 frame. You're so tired. You fucking, you're spitting. I'm fucking tired as shit as well right now. It's only 9 o'clock, but like daylight savings kicked in and I am unhealthy right now. Great, I just died to a fucking phantom hitbox again. My fucking favorite goddamn addition. Why is this dude a full-grown falling star beast? Never understood why he's normal. Probably because full-grown falling star beast incites that there'd probably be a falling star within the DLC somewhere, which there isn't. So that's probably why they made him normal. Make him sure that he's early in his fucking development cycle. Rather than being fucking old and nearly towards a fucking Astel. Great. Dodger's not fucking getting registered. Love it. Can you request the all bosses, not Elden Ring? Ask me to play Sims 2. That... No, you cannot. All bosses, non Elden Ring. Request is a fucking play Sims 2. Fuck, could you imagine? Again, phantom hitboxes. What is with all these fucking phantom hitboxes, cunt? Fucking hell. Am I fucking high? Yes. I fucking thought I saw some shit. So this is where I need blood sucking, but I need like 40 vigor for blood sucking to work properly in Convergence. At least it's rotted now. What was I first expecting for the Abyss of Woods after Torrent pissed himself? I mean, I knew it was going to be a madness area. I knew it was going to be a madness area because firstly, there's already established in base game that spirits can be killed with the madness effects. So which is why I knew fucking Torrent was like, oh, he's scared. And I wasn't really expecting much from Abyss of Woods. Like, I mean, obviously by that point I was like, oh, I'm expecting a remembrance boss. I knew there's probably going to be some sort of frenzied remembrance boss coming up, but
It's all the same. Lay out your arms.
I wasn't really expecting too much. Like some new frenzied enemies, which we got, obviously. For a bunch of frenzied animals, which we already have in base camp, but then we obviously have the, what are they called? Like the Winter Lantern fellas. I haven't really used any of my blood boils yet. Oh, wait. I've killed Margaret, so technically I can get more damage, right? Abso-fucking-lutely. So now we have a plus 12 weapon. And we basically need to start getting more stats now. See, I wonder if like Radahn or something would be like fucking super easy to do. Like, firstly, he's already weak to rot, but like like we can fully. Oh no, we can't fully buff for Radahn. Well, no, we should be able to. You miss having a Firekeeper. Dustbloods. Apparently, the fucking rat is something that acts as some sort of Firekeeper. Did my camera just tweak out, or am I tweaking out? Probably me. Ugh. Bear seek less. Yeah. What's the Dark Souls 2 one? Fucking... Oh, no. What am I thinking of? I think I'm thinking Dark Souls 3 again. Where it's like fucking... Asher one, when you fucking like leave her. That is Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I might be thinking Dark Souls 3 then, with the fucking whereas you leave the merchant and she's like fucking Asher one. I should probably have grabbed the teleport spell, although I don't have any faith right now, or int. Breathing, be careful. Yeah, that's on the Dark Souls 3 classic. Ugh. It was the Spider Woman who didn't speak. The Spider Woman who didn't speak. Wait, what? Oh, as in fucking in Dark Souls 1. The fucking yeah. Quailag's sister or whatever it is. Quailana's, yeah, I think her name was Quailana, and then Quailag was the actual boss. It's fucking something along those lines. Wasn't she dead? No. In Dark Souls 1, she's still alive. In Dark Souls 3, I think she's dead. You can find her corpse in Dark Souls 3. If you go to the Ashen Lake, you can find her. You can find her corpse. The OG Firekeeper didn't talk either. Didn't she? The problem is, I feel like the original Dark Souls 1 Firekeeper, you don't even really talk to regardless. Like, you barely actually interact with the Dark Souls 1 Firekeeper. And if you're doing just like a standard run, like in first playthrough you probably will, but like any other run you just will not like talk to her at all. They took a tongue and you can return it. See, I don't remember that. See, every time I play Dark Souls 1, it's just you just never interact with her on like any other playthrough apart from your first playthrough. Unless she gives some other items that's like somewhat important for like story-wise. When did I get 170,000 runes? When did I get 170,000 runes? Grail might have glitched and died? Wait. Oh, the Falling Star Beast. Right, it was a DLC Falling Star Beast, so we get fucking shit tons of money from it. Corpse, hello. Also, thank you for the follow as well if I didn't thank you earlier. A little bit early there. But this fella's got fucking gold money. How much money you reckon it gives us? Not much, 2,100. Just glad you finally catch a stream. Welcome to a funny non-video stream that I do constantly. Yeah, we definitely need to try and invest in some more like actual damaging buffs. So if we try doing this properly, right? The damage is already at over 2,000 technically. Oh, 1,999. Yeah, damage is definitely getting pretty fucking good. We're definitely gonna need some more stats and start getting some more spell buffs. But I think, like, I think all the physical damaging spell buffs are the good ones are all in Faith because they're all the Stormcaller stuff. What time period would Elden Ring be? Fucking one of them. I feel like Elden Ring is kind of a bit of a mix of a lot of things, like different time periods. I think definitely an armor set could also help. Hold on, wait. Did I give everyone all bosses no death run? No, I've just been drinking tonight, so I just decided not to do that. Run tonight. So how much of this can I actually wear before I get overloaded? Bruh. Okay, we get a 6% damage boost from that. Grass dies because the Convergence mod messes up with the ground she stays on. She's left falling to the void until she dies. Kind of like the glitches you for clicking Mog. I've never experienced that in Convergence. I've played through Convergence over 100 times. I don't think that's a thing. Because Convergence does not touch the ground around Growl at all. And we already established that we got the ruins from fucking the Falling Star Beast. So if that happens in Convergence, it happens in Vanilla. Cabin Zero, hello. It's about the Firekeeper's missing tongue. Can I click on it, please? Some obscure lore reasons. So yeah, I think we should use some of Radahn's runes to level up my endurance a bit. So I have more, so I can actually use the skill and like dodge out of it, but also I can wear the armor set. Great. Immediately just does the one attack that he's not supposed to do this early in the fight. Yeah, so this is why I need a fucking good source of like fucking 200,000 runes consistently. Because I need to be able to get these blood boils very easily, because we only have 8 right now. And I feel like fucking Radahn's gonna be absolutely massive cunt. So we're only gonna have a very limited amount after we finish with Radahn. It's either that or Radahn could be very nice to us. Technically, it should be like 1 cast for phase 1, 1 cast for phase 2. That's it. That's what it should be. Theoretically speaking, but it won't be that because something that's going to go fucking terribly wrong. There you go. That's not too bad. Not too fucking bad at all. Suppose we actually managed to one cycle him, honestly. Considering I just have absolutely no stats right now. Oh, look at that, 40k. The trigger word. Yeah, I'm gonna need a ton of endurance. I mean, I'm eventually gonna be using Mulaney's armor set for this run, but yeah, I'm gonna need so much endurance for this shit. At least we have a good source of runes now. It must have been the wind. Let me go re-kill Radahn again so we can at least craft at least maybe like 30 to 40 blood boils. This is the first remembrance I've done on this run. I'm going for 2.5 hours. Fucking hell, mate. I told you. There's gonna be something just fucking absolute, just some garbage bug. The game didn't even register that I died. I'm not joking. The control did nothing. Control is supposed to do a specific type of shake when it, like a specific vibration when you die, and it didn't. Game didn't even realize that happened. It didn't. I didn't even get a hit noise. Like when I got hit, there was no noise as well. Like what the fuck just happened? Wonder who voiced the R for Commander Standard. Some motherfucker got paid a lot of money, hopefully. Back when Elden Ring came out for the first time, Radahn having his sword hitboxes twice the size. When they got fixed, people calling it a nerf. Started dick riding like crazy. Yeah, guess what? Console got nerfed and the same thing happened. Bunch of fucking retards who literally are so bad at the game. They're like, oh yeah, I beat fucking pre-nerf console Radahn. Weapons is this? This is, I mean, it's the title of the fucking stream. The Greatstaff of Decay. It's from the Scion's boss. The Scion of Rot in the Lake of Rot in Convergence. I'm sure I haven't got God's Great Rune yet, actually, because God's Great Rune is super fucking useful. Oh wait, I want to actually spend these runes on consumables. You didn't make it to Radahn before the patch. Didn't you? Are you talking about like DLC? Oh yeah, no, you're talking about Star Scourge. Okay. I was gonna say there's no way, because have you even played the DLC yet, Tyler? How much money do I have? I have 77,000. I might be able to buy 20 of each, I think. If I buy some more Altus Blooms as well, apparently I can just get a bunch more. Oh yeah, right, I need double the amount of Altus Blooms, don't I? I completely forgot about that. So many is that? That's 48 now. That's pretty fucking good. You've made it the DLC. I've said you paid money for it, or that you haven't played it rather. Do you actually have the time to play it, or you just you like haven't got around to it, or it's like you actually haven't had the time to? Man's crafting on his craft table. Yep. Instant Steel. That movie has fucking actually melted my brain last night. Actually, I have a better idea. Tips on Jory as a caster. Endure. I honestly no tips. Unfortunately there is no tips for Jory as a caster. Fucking spray and pray. You could try and use sleep pots. Jory is susceptible to being slept, but only for like a split second. It's not like a full sleep. Yeah, nice one, fucking retard. But sorry, the bird was being fucking stupid. But yeah, you can try and use sleep pots a bit. But yeah, as for a caster, Convergence. If you're at Jury, you should be able to one-shot Jury as a caster in Convergence. If you're in Vanilla, it depends what sort of cast you are. Like, if you're doing incantations, some sort of like catch flame or something, or depending on what you're using. If you're doing sorceries, Carrion Slicer. Thank you, fucking retard. It depends if you're using incants or sorceries. Caught me slipping. Bro, the barrels caught me being fucking retard, apparently. Fuck these barrels. Fuck these enemies that throw fucking pots at your barrels. I hate them. Rot in hell. Rot in hell. I definitely need to try and get Melania's armor set decently early, because I don't have to invest too much more endurance into like I said, I don't have to invest too much endurance at all because Melania's armor set is simply just lighter. I'm so glad this thing has the Godslayer's Greatsword moveset on its R1s. Alright, I guess we're not fucking touching that Grace. Ugh. Not gonna lie, Daylight Savings is fucking up a little bit. I might get to Godric, kill Godric, activate his Great Rune, and I might fucking leave it there for tonight. Because I am fucking suffering right now. I am not gonna lie. Got yourself a nice big bowl of ibuprofen and paracetamol. Motherfucker, what? He's eating drugs. Officer, it was him, I swear. I wonder how much fucking like Nurofen or something or Panadol you have to take before you OD. Can someone search it up? How much Panadol do you have to take before you OD? Like 39. Go to shower and do Spanish study? Okay, wait, Tyler, I need law. Before you leave, what do you mean Spanish study? Why are you learning Spanish? This much, yeah, but like, what's the reason for it? You can't just say you're studying Spanish, then leave me on the fucking cold shoulder. I need to know. I need law. I need Tyler law reasons. Bought 2 textbooks mostly for your job, but you need me a fucking senorita to amigo. Honestly, fair enough. Man, he didn't even stagger, he just got fucked. You need to visit French when you visit Montreal. Interesting. Wait, you said you're learning Spanish. What do you mean French now? Bro, how many fucking languages are you trying to learn? Fucking option E, all of them. Oh, let's activate God's Great Rune, because that bitch is gonna fucking be helpful to shit. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'm so fucking tired. The alcohol, like, fucking drop down has kicked in. I will be back tomorrow to continue the Deathless run, though. I'll probably end up finishing the Deathless run before we continue this run, but I guess this run is now started. I made the thumbnail and all that, so I was like, yeah, I'm happy with that. But yeah, I'm the fucking hat. What do you mean? You've seen this hat before, have you not? I'm pretty sure you've seen this fucking hat before. Thought it was a chip bag on my fucking head, cunt. What do you mean? Only now. It's just a fucking fishing hat. If you want to know about the fucking fishing hat. Here, for everyone on YouTube and Twitch who wants to know about the hat. There you go. Alright, I'm off for now. I'm so tired. I'm gonna fucking crash so hard. But I'll be up early tomorrow to continue the Deathless run, and hopefully we don't die. Bro, the hat fucks with the focus of the camera so much. The fucking hold like this on my fucking head, cunt. There you go. Now the camera actually focuses on my head. Anyways, off for now. The camera still doesn't know where to focus. Peace.
Screaming in public restrooms prank. Screaming in public restrooms prank.
Bruh.